Hey everyone, finish watching the next Masked Rider episode, Unmasked Rider. Patsy is getting suspicious about Dex. She thinks something's odd with him. She and Herbie agree to trail Dex and try to find clues about who he is. Count Dragon, meanwhile, has created a new strain of insectivore monsters and plans to send down one of his newly developed monsters. On Edenoi, King Lexion gives Danaeus a mission to deliver a new source of power to Dex to assist in his battle against the new insectivores. At the Stewart house, Hale is working on an update to the alien alarm. It goes off, and Dex goes to check things out. He runs into maggots, and so does Danaeus. Dex sprays a hose at the maggots, and they run away. Dex takes Danaeus inside, and Patsy sees. She's determined to get closer to spy on them. Danaeus installs the new power source to Dex's belt buckle he uses to transform. Patsy invites herself in and questions what Danaeus is doing. Barbara tries to shoo her out, and Patsy asks for a cup of sugar, pretending her mother is making cookies. Patsy then trips and spills the sugar on the device Danaeus is working on. Dex rushes out. He senses something. He makes up a cover story for Patsy, saying he's returning library books. Dex calls Magno and encounters Dragon's new monster. At the Stewart house, Danaeus is about to leave after finishing Dex's power-up, but sees Patsy watching him from behind a nearby car. He projects a psychic suggestion of ice cream to her, and she runs off chasing a passing ice cream truck. Danaeus takes the chance to deliver the upgraded belt buckle to Dex. Dex transforms, but is captured by Nefaria. She drops him into a dungeon, and the walls begin to close in. Dex touches a drop of water and powers up to Super Blue, which allows him to convert his body into water and slip away. Dex then faces the new insectivore. He defeats it and returns home. Patsy excitedly barges in to tell Dex that the 46 flavors ice cream store now has 47 flavors. Alright. Furbus swipes her tub of ice cream when she isn't looking. This episode is more complex than the average Masked Rider episode, and it is slightly better than most. It's cool to see Danaeus again, though I wonder what happened to all of Dex's other friends. I would have liked to see Danaeus and Dex work together more. They only fight maggots together for a little while, and then Danaeus works on Dex's belt buckle by himself. I wish the old Robo-Rider suit was something Danaeus could have kept. A way it could be utilized is to have Dex work on the belt buckle himself, have Danaeus transform and handle some commandoids and maggots. The main monster suit was apparently unavailable, but this was the case with plenty of VR Troopers and Power Ranger episodes, and those shows worked within those limitations. There's no reason Masked Rider couldn't. Patsy's plot is fine, though Herbie disappears early on. I honestly don't know where he went, probably still hiding in bushes somewhere. The Super Blue transformation barely gets any fanfare. It's treated like a power-up Dex already has. There's no foreshadowing or setup for the abilities that come with this new power-up. Nefaria, throughout this episode, watches Patsy, and I thought she'd try to use her or trick her into helping her with capturing Dex, but that never happens. Maybe it's setting something up for later? I don't think so. Masked Rider really doesn't have strong continuity between episodes, not for smaller things like this. There's another little thing that goes by so quickly I barely noticed it. Molly asks Danaeus if they'd ever see him again, and the way she asks makes me wonder if there was supposed to be some kind of romance building between them. They have practically no other interaction in the episode, and I don't think Danaeus will be making any more appearances. So, if anything was being built up between the two, it was either cut or it's not going to go far. If this was more the standard episode of Masked Rider, I think Masked Rider would be a lot better remembered. It's not amazing, it's not even that good, but adventure action is handled far better than the comedy in this episode. So that's it for this one, hope you enjoyed it. See ya.